Most men do this without realizing it's slowly damaging their urinary health. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand why your prostate acts up as you age, but also how to reverse the pressure naturally without drastic medication or unnecessary fear. So stay with me. I'm Dr. Nerita, a urologist and men's health specialist, with over 12 years of experience helping men protect their hormones, sexual vitality, and urinary health after 50. And if you're ready to take back control of your body, this might be the most important 15 minutes you'll spend this week. Let me start with this simple truth. Your prostate isn't the enemy. It's not trying to ruin your sleep. It's not trying to embarrass you. It's a small gland about the size of a walnut that's just overworked and overstimulated. And unfortunately, one everyday habit pushes it beyond its limit. I'll tell you exactly what that habit is in just a moment. But first, let's break a dangerous myth that keeps millions of men trapped. A lot of men believe prostate problems are just a normal part of aging. That couldn't be further from the truth. Yes, it's common, but it's not inevitable. I've treated men in their 70s with perfectly healthy prostates, and I've seen men in their 40s already struggling with enlargement symptoms. The difference isn't genetics, it's habits. Daily lifestyle choices, from how you sit, what you drink, when you eat, and even how you manage stress, determine whether your prostate stays calm or becomes chronically inflamed and enlarged. So if you've ever been told that's just how it is when you get older, I want you to unlearn that right now. Because once you understand what triggers prostate growth, you can start reversing it. As a urologist, I've seen thousands of prostate scans, hormone panels, and lifestyle diaries from men over 60. And one pattern shows up again and again. It's not always diet, it's not always caffeine, it's not even always genetics. It's a daily, silent stress that increases inflammation and testosterone conversion into DHT, dihydrotestosterone, the hormone that directly enlarges the prostate tissue. And guess what fuels that conversion more than anything else? Sitting too long. That's right, the worst habit that makes your prostate grow is prolonged sitting. Hours of sitting, whether it's watching TV, working at a desk, or driving, restricts blood flow to your pelvic region. This trapped blood and poor circulation cause stagnation, inflammation, and a rise in local DHT activity. Over time, the prostate swells and becomes tender. I once had a patient named Harold, 68, who thought his prostate was just getting old. But his real problem was simple. He spent nearly 10 hours a day in a recliner, watching sports and reading. When we changed that one habit, getting him to move for just 5 minutes every hour, his symptoms dropped by 60% in 3 months. No new medication, no surgery, just movement. Here's what's happening inside. Your prostate depends on constant, oxygen-rich blood flow to flush out toxins and balance hormones. But when you sit for long stretches, the muscles around your pelvis, the glutes, hip flexors, and perineal muscles compress the veins that drain the prostate. This leads to a low oxygen, high pressure environment, which tells your body we're under stress, release more DHT to repair the tissue. But instead of repairing, DHT thickens the prostate walls. This swelling begins to pinch the urethra, that narrow tube carrying urine out of your bladder. That's why you feel that slow stream, the stop-start urination, and nighttime urgency. It's not just age, it's poor circulation, a man-made problem with a man-made solution. Let's quickly go through 5 everyday habits that amplify this prostate stress, and most men don't even realize it. Number 1, sitting for over 90 minutes without a break. Even light walking or stretching for 2 minutes can reactivate blood flow and reduce pelvic pressure. Number 2, too much caffeine and alcohol. These act as diuretics, forcing your bladder to work harder and your prostate to stay irritated. Number 3, ignoring hydration. Many men drink less water to avoid urinating often, but this concentrates the urine, irritating the bladder lining and prostate. Number 4, late night meals and heavy snacking. Eating late keeps your insulin high during the night, which increases inflammation and hormonal imbalance that affects the prostate. Number 5, constant stress and poor sleep. So, what can you do starting today to protect and even shrink your prostate naturally? Here's your 3-step circulation reset plan. Step 1, move every hour. Set a timer. Walk, stretch, or do light squats. Anything to get blood flowing again. Even 5 minutes of movement can undo an hour of sitting pressure. Step 2, hydrate strategically. Sip water through the day, not all at once. And stop heavy fluid intake 2 hours before bedtime. That way, you'll support your bladder without disturbing your sleep. Step 3. Strengthen your pelvic floor. Gentle Kegel exercises, yes, they're not just for women, can improve blood flow, bladder control, and even bedroom performance. Tighten the muscles you'd use to stop urination, hold for 5 seconds, and release. Do 10 reps twice a day. When my patient David first came to me, he felt hopeless. He was waking up 4 to 5 times a night, and his confidence was gone. We didn't rush to medication. We started with lifestyle therapy, movement, hydration, pelvic work, and anti-inflammatory foods. 3 months later, his nighttime trips dropped to 1. His energy was up. His relationship improved. And most importantly, his prostate markers stabilized naturally. That's the power of understanding your body instead of fearing it. Now, let's talk food, because what you eat can either calm or inflame your prostate. Focus on lycopene-rich foods like cooked tomatoes and red bell peppers, zinc from pumpkin seeds, oysters, and nuts. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower, they help block excess DHT. And limit processed meats, fried foods, and sugar, which drive inflammation. If you want a simple rule, eat foods that improve circulation and hormone balance, and your prostate will thank you. Listen, if you're over 60, it's easy to feel like your body is working against you. But please hear me when I say this, you're not broken. Your prostate isn't a punishment, it's a messenger. It's asking for better blood flow, gentler habits, and a bit of movement. You have the power to calm it down one small step at a time. And remember, men who take charge of their circulation often notice unexpected bonuses, better energy, deeper sleep, sharper focus, and, yes, stronger performance in the bedroom. Because when blood flow improves, everything improves. So here's my challenge to you. Starting today, don't let your chair be your cage. Stand up every hour. Drink smarter, not less. Eat like your prostate depends on it, because it does. And the next time you catch yourself sitting for hours, remember, you're not just resting, you're choosing your health. Your 60s, 70s, and beyond can be full of strength, vitality, and confidence if you protect the little gland that protects you.